গান গাইতে পারো কিনা? একটা গান গাও। গান গাইতে পারো? কেন হলো দেখা রে তোমারে দেখলাম, তোমায় আমি ভালোবেসে হারাইলাম।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been lit by it too.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal chords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. We're up and running then.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar, who really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Cute ball, now how can he reach it? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kayembe. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, really well played. Played in here. Getting up there! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe! How good is that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Barcelona are in front. So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
বুঝেছিলাম ভালোবাসা তারে চোখে চোখে রাখি
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Barcelona do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, that's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
He's a sharp little ball here. They will try from distance. What a goal!
What a
finish of true class. It was the crispest of hits. He just trashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, how well he caught that.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next
big chance? Yes! Again, in age right, and they are soaring.
What Mbappe. What a
A
aggressive
near
player,
formality,
Mbappe.
nigh on a certainty, he is
Neymar,
truly
Neymar,
in the zone.
Messi pro.
Well, when you get in that position,
Messi
it's
pro.
all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Pro.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Searching pass he's played there. Now Mbappe goes for a shot!
What a goal! Mbappe.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just? Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. This is a gloriously greedy performance. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Look at the real chance! And he's steered it beyond the post. I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. Rodri. Cruyff, looking to be a menace in the final third.
3 minutes at a time.
That's a decent ball. And they can counter here. Kimmich. They've got to be quick moving this forward. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space. Messi. Messi's cross. Shapes to shoot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. And that is all they have time for.
Let's go to
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye. Barcelona have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. So straight into the second half. Spread to the right. Aims beyond the defence. Sadiki. Gets a good foot in there.
টেলিগ্রাম লিংক থাকবে তবে ইনশাআল্লাহ তো এখানে দেখতে থাকবে
And Katompa Mvumpa.
Messi.
Cruyff. He's had it nicked away. Great touch. Now it's Mbappe. Played through into space. Now this could be a chance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance for a shot! He's put it wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Tries to play it through. And he cuts out the supply. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Gatompa Mvumpa. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
তোমাদেরকে ফুটবল সবচেয়ে ভালো টিম তৈরি করার জন্য
Now it's Messi.
এই সময়টা আসলে আমি
Lovely
ভিডিও
pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. There's a no-nonsense tackle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way
আমি
through.
সময় পাই না সেজন্য হয় না
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now it's Cruyff. He has found a way through. And Cruyff! Oh, super goal! A finish right from the top draw. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And now he has two. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific.
তুমি এমন এক সকালে এলে, এই সকাল আমার নয়। তুমি এমন এক বিকালে এলে, এই বিকাল কষ্ট
Wow, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name is Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Mbappe!
কবিতা তুমি স্বপ্ন চাইনিও
That's a decent clearance.
কবিতা তুমি স্বপ্ন চাইনিও
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Cleared away. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rodriguez clears it away. Zakaria. That's Vargas. Freuler.
আমার সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি জন্ম দিয়েছ মাগো আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি আমার সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Zakaria. Now it's Mbolo. Hazelou can place it forward.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tries to play it through. Picked up brilliant. Shot a goal. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And it's Cruyff. Good ball, good take. Granit Xhaka. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, what a ball! Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
That was nowhere near his best. Now it's Mbappe. Elvedi does really well to win the ball there. Akanji. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kimmich wins the duel this time.
Added time.
De Ligt. Neatly clipped into space. And it's made a chance! Oh, that is a thrilling end to the first 45. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to
Barcelona just ahead here in a tight game.
না ঠান্ডা তো তুমি খাওয়াই হয় খাওয়া ঠান্ডা বড় কথা না তোমার ঠান্ডা খাওয়াই হয় এটা জানি আজ দেখে তুমি আসার এক ঘন্টা আগে দিয়ে দিলাম না এখন একেবারে 10 টাকা নেয় 12 বজে ওয়েট করে ইনশাআল্লাহ না না
Well, I think this is probably a good time to make ambitious
না ওইটা হলো সমস্যা কি জানো আমি মানুষ মরে কখনো আর মরে যায় গিয়া বুঝলে মরার কোনো গ্যারান্টি নেই বুঝলে কোনো অগ্রিম নিয়ে গেলাম পরে এবার দেখা গেলাম বুঝলে লাখ টাকা লস হবে এটা আমি লাখ টাকা লস হবে তাহলে তো ওরে চলে যায় এই জিনিসটা কি হইতে পারে কি আমি তোমার বিয়েটা করাইতে পারলাম আবার দুঃখ এটা বুঝছো
just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
একবার
demonstrating his defensive quality there. Some good work on the right flank here. And that should get the job done. And this is Forlan. Pele. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead. You're letting the opposition know that you can be got at, and they can so easily raise the pace and tempo to do just that.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Elvedi. Zakaria. The ball looks a good one. Oh, a gilt-edged shot! Shoots!
Good number.
He's beaten the kick, and no mistake. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Substitution for Switzerland. Number 11 coming on the field is number 3.
Today.
নম্বর 50 টাকা